there guys, this is a little peek at what I've been up to recently. This is the Squad Raphael, which is a squad of tactical marines led by veteran Sergeant Raphael. These are the marines from the Dark Vengeance set, so I'll let you see how I got on with these and also have a wee talk through about some of the pros and cons of how these pieces went together. So, first of all, we've got our veteran Sergeant Raphael. That's in there. Peek. So, first of all, he was quite a bit of fun to put together. They were all pretty much the same in the sense that they snap together beautifully, and if you're not too fussy about mould lines or gaps, then they fit together beautifully, nice and quickly, not too much hassle. They don't give you many options for painting bits separately. It's either put it together or start chopping bits off, but if you're wanting to put them together and paint them separately. So basically there were quite a few gaps in these models, and the mould lines seem to be some of them in the most interesting of places, like straight down the centre of a knee pad, straight down a centre of piece of detail, those sorts of things, straight across the head. All those enjoyable bits and pieces. But as you see, we got there eventually. This squad was my first major attempt at hard edge highlighting, so I would appreciate your opinions on how you think it's turned out also. Had quite a bit of fun doing this guy's face. It was nice to try and get some expression out, and I attempted to try and make it look like there was a little bit of stubble coming through also, so that he looked gritty and like he'd been on the job for a few days. So very nice models, lots of very pretty details on them. Also had good fun doing the material on this model. Yes, there was some good fun trying to get into all the different areas for painting. Ideally you'd want to paint some of these bits separately, but there wasn't much of an option for that. So another wee look there at the hard edge highlighting on that one. But definitely very pretty miniatures. So that's our veteran Sergeant Raphael. I'll let you see the rest of the unit. Let's tip this down a wee touch. There we go. So we've got our first boy there, little skull on his bolter. So they were an enjoyable wee unit. I'm not used to painting green armour. There's a pair of these boys. So they turned out quite nicely, I think. Certainly the edges that are there that I've applied the hard edge highlighting to are nice and crisp, and they're reasonably easy to access for doing those sorts of techniques, which is quite enjoyable. And there we go, that's the back of those. As you can see, all of these have been put on bases made from cork. They all have the little red arrow markings on their one shoulder and their Dark Angels emblems on the others. So let you see, you can see the hard edge highlighting a wee bit closer there. I tried to make sure I got all the highlights on the eyes also, which was fun. And these lot have quite a substantial quantity of purity seals. Not all of them have those. These boys here, for example, have there's two of these with their beaky helmets. And they have nice little, what appear to be almost like little daggers hanging from the back of the vents on their power packs. And we have our first boy here with the plasma rifle. tried to do it so it looked like there was a little bit of a glow coming off the plasma there. And the back of his pack there. As you see, the packs all have a nice wee bit of variation as well. Our boy here with the plasma cannon. Certainly there's lots of nice details to be played with on these models when you're painting, but options for giving them a nice simple clean paint job also, which is quite nice and enjoyable. So you've got an opportunity to find whatever level you're comfortable with painting these to. And we're back to our sergeant there. So guys, I really would appreciate your opinions on these. I shall pop up some photos to give you some clearer viewpoints on them. Hope you like, guys, and hope you're having a good time and enjoying your hobbies, and have a good day. Take care, you lot.